So I'm going to Berry Farm today. Now Berry Farm is a local venue for us. It's only about 20 minutes from the yard, which is really, really nice because it means, well, it's just so much more convenient. When you have to travel for like an hour or something, it makes a big chunk of your day. But anyway, so I'm going there. I'm competing at 12 and then 12:30, and today I am doing my music for the first time. And I hope it doesn't get copywritten on here because that's a real pain. But hopefully, well, regardless, it'll be up on this video. I'm so excited, actually. I've never ridden music, ever. I've only ever ridden like normal tests. I've always gone to, and there's been something that has stopped me. But Obi is feeling amazing. He is like clipped and beautiful and sharp and being fed quite a lot more food now. So hopefully, he had a little rest day yesterday. He's feeling good and in a good way. I've got a normal test as well today. I'm trying to get some points for regionals. So we have to get a certain number, I think it's 19 points altogether for regional qualification. And then we can go to the regionals, hopefully to do novice silver and music. And the music is really cool because, well, it's like dancing with a horse. But I'm gonna get to the yard and I'm gonna get him ready, and we need to leave at, I think we're leaving at about 10. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm going with Tonya, my friend, who also rides the big fluffy cob that Michelle owns. So Michelle, who owns Obi, also owns Fluffy, and he's going today too. He's not doing any music, he's just doing novice and elementary. So yeah, it should be a nice day. And Millie's going with Digby, the lovely little chestnut horse who's owned by my best friend. Well, she loans him, but anyway, really looking forward to it. Can't wait, actually. How nice. What a way to wake up on a Monday morning. I'll take you with me. So we have now turned all the horses out, other than this one. Should we wash your legs and then hit you for some grass? I'm not going to put him out in the field because the fields are quite wet and he will get completely plastered in mud right before a show, and that will not be good. So I'm just going to wash his legs and then take him for grass, and I will show you guys a bit about my show prep today, what I do and why and how, etc. Exciting. So this is the current situation. That is, did you just find the one bit of poo? We've got poo. This side, oh. Nice. Good work, Turbo Cob. The rubber curry cone. And here we have the Muck Heap Olympics. Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh, you made it. That ramp is really slippery. That is not a nice position to be in. I've been there a fair few times. So that is him all clean and shiny, wearing his lovely back on track rug. Some gleaming white legs. No pooping, please. Look at the shine. I'm gonna go clean my tack and get my stuff ready. Just heard Obi going to the toilet as I walked out of the barn. I really hope that didn't go down his legs. probably did though, because it's just the way your life goes, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to clean his tack, and then at least that part of him will be clean, and get my stuff together and clean my boots and stuff, and then nearly ready to go. Hi, so my tack room is a bit of a mess, as is life. It's real. Right, so I'm going to show you what I like to use to clean my tack. I've got a couple of different things. First one, it's some bridle. A bridle, not some bridle. I have a bridle. Now this is, Obi doesn't have like a show bridle and then a work bridle. He has a everyday, gets kind of grubby bridle. So here we are. This is, so yeah. So first and foremost, I'm going to go and get myself some hot water and a little bit of soap. In my bucket, I have got a tiny drop of washing up liquid and a sponge. This is actually a bit too soapy, but it will be fine because I can just squeeze the soap out a little bit. The key is that it's hot and a little bit soapy. See? This is why we do it, because it gets all the grime off. Wash the bit in the same bucket and then rinse it afterwards. Otherwise your horse will be foaming at the mouth for the wrong reason. Rinse your sponge regularly. This is like top tips all over again, guys. Just slightly shorter. Don't think I ever did a tack cleaning video. Here we are. And this is you know, obviously you can take the bridle apart completely, but this is because this is a Micklem, it's only like one piece, so it's really easy to get under all the buckles and stuff. You just undo them without having to actually take it apart, and you just find that you can give it a more deep clean on a daily, like regular basis, and then every now and again take it apart completely. I often find though, if it's a relatively new bridle as well, if you take it apart then you might lose where the holes are, and then that's really difficult, and then you're putting your bridle on wonky and wondering why you can't turn right. That's probably because you put your bridle on wrong, because you've done it up wrong. But anyway, that shouldn't happen, but it could do. But that's like a bit greasy here. The thing is, there are some products, and I do actually use them sometimes, this stuff, Horseman's One Step, which can be really good if you're in a hurry, but I tend to find that it sometimes leaves like a bit of residue on the tack. Manky. And there you go. That's a bit different, isn't it? And that bridle didn't even look that dirty. And then you can just scrape off what was on the bit. And I'll just go and give this a rinse in a minute. I need 2 hands for this, hold on. This is my next recommendation. It's leather care. I don't even totally know what it is. But you want to put it on a very slightly damp sponge, only very slightly, and like mush it into your sponge a bit, like this. And then you just wipe it over everything. And it leaves it all really nice and shiny. Whoa. Oh, I hate that. And it also moisturises the tack and keeps it really nice and supple. Also, it will, if you put it on your saddle, you know that sticky feeling you get under your boots when you want to feel like you're a bit glued on? This is the stuff for that, if you're riding a sharp one. You know I am regularly. It's my favourite. There you have it. I'm suddenly late. My lift has arrived and I didn't know. And now I'm late. It's all going slightly pear-shaped. So when Tonya arrived, who rides Fluffy, Michelle's other horse, who rides Obi, she arrived, she said, have you done your licensing for your music? And I was like, my what? So then I ring British Dressage, and turns out you have to have paid a license fee, sent them off a form with all of the music running from your test. I've not done that. So now I'm scrabbling around like a nutcase trying to do that and not succeeding. It's great. It's all going really great. Not. So I've also just dropped my stock in the mud. Is this going to be a disaster? Will I get to ride my music? Ugh! Why am I like this? Why? I did it. I got this license rubbish sorted out, and that was quite stressful, but I have done that, so that is good. So now I just need to get Obi ready. Finally. Ooh, so stressful. These things so stressful. Are we ready? Ready? Obi? Oops.
I'm doing another one now.
Ready?
Hey, yeah.
He's a good boy. Hay on his face. But, check. Can't see the mud. Winning. Let's go get on. We do about 15 minutes walking now when we get started. And that really helps him warm up properly and make him feel great. So I'm hoping that George is going to turn up in a minute and take over the filming, otherwise this is going to become a very boring video very quickly. nearly cried. Is that a thing? It made me so emotional riding to my music. It wasn't loud enough, which annoyed me, but it was so great. And I got 69% in my first test. I need to go and see where I ended up being placed. But yeah, good boy, 69%. That is so great. Another qualifying score for regionals. So yeah, oh, I love him so much. So great, so pleased. So nice to have him back. So I'm just gonna go and get something to eat and see my scores, and then we're gonna go home. And yeah, regardless of my score, I love music. I decided that's the thing for me. Another dancing horse, apparently. Anyway, what good fun. Aren't we lucky to have horses to ride? Hey Obes, beautiful thing. Enjoying your snacks? That's 72% in my music, and I was joint first with somebody else, which is really cool. Yeah, he was great. They didn't like the canter music, which is a bit annoying because, well, it kind of is what it is now. I don't know if I can go back and change it again. Went through a fair few options before, but yeah, really pleased. Great day. He felt good, so that is the most important thing. So we're going to go home now, and I'm going to ride loads of other horses. So that is the end of today's video. I'm here with Obi, who had a nice little wash, and now he's in his pyjamas. And yeah, I just wanted to say that was so much fun, and I've had a little watch back of the video, and it looked pretty cool. 72% your first go, mate. He says he's tired now. I'm tired too. But yeah, I'm going to leave this video here, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked the music, and I will see you next time. Thanks again so much for watching. Bye for now.